Zakouan Idrissou. Bernard Morris. Brian Ndlovu. Nyada Orebide, distinction. Vikesh Patel. May I present to you the following graduates for the Award of Master of Science in International Management. Anthony Antoni Selveraj. Lena Aseru. Navin Charles Christopher. Hazel Lee. Satya Marisetti. Aysel Misiloglu. Yazan Murad. Rajit Nalatambi Nyana Divagaran. Yung Hui Ong. Ravi Parella. Jasbir Sethi. Narotham Tripuraneni Sen. Jason Varghese Zachariah. May I present to you the following graduates for the Award of Master of Science in Leadership and Management in Health and Social Care. Corwen Griffith. Elizabeth Lewington. Paulette Nuttall. May I present to you the following graduate for the Award of Master of Science in Leadership and Management in Health and Social Care, Advanced Social Work. Susan Ashworth. May I present to you the following graduates for the Award of Master of Science in Management. Mila Sondnes, distinction. Gary Banton. Dominique Bendel. Erica Bokangel Nunez. Mark Brown. Matthew Burt Distinction. Paul Dare. Gregory Davies. Fares Haysat. Christine Kelly. Veronica Mensa. Khalid Razuki. Maiwand Shah. William Spur Distinction. Mei K. Wan Distinction. Emma Claire Westerbrook. Nathan Wiltshire. May I present to you the following graduates for the award of Master of Science in Management, International Human Resource Management. Hadiza Abdul Qadir. Chibuzundu Ebuyegwo. Muhammad Khan. Sandra Kluge. Kazi Munya. Mudabdus Salam. Joy Umewekwe Distinction. May I present to you the following graduates for award of Master of Science in Marketing. Lu Ai. Muhammad Al-Tawaha. Maddie Cook Distinction. Yvonne Kua. Pei Chi Lee. Sarah Leonard Distinction. Rose Aurore Menard. Huan Shan Ning Distinction. Paul Parker. Caroline Patton Distinction. Michael Renouf. Gaia Riva. Ahmad Samara. Tobias Schwartz Distinction. Sudarat Sumbun. Anne Ji. May I present to you the following graduands for the award of Master of Science in Marketing Communications. Tasneem Kukar. James Mitchell. David Moore. David Nichols. Tala Karain. Zoe Strong. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I now invite you to present the doctorate, the highest academic award made by the university. Elizabeth Hayes is awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy for research presented in a thesis entitled, In My Practice, Working with Reluctance, Playful Subversion and Fundamentalist Thinking in Organizations. May I present to you Dr. Elizabeth Hayes. Claire Routley is awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy for research presented in a thesis entitled Leaving a Charitable Legacy, Social Influence, the Self and Symbolic Immortality. May I present to you Dr. Claire Routley. Ian Surridge is awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy for research presented in a thesis entitled Work Placement in an Accounting and Finance Context, Self-Efficacy, Beliefs and Undergraduates' Academic Performance. May I present to you Dr. Ian Surridge. May I present, Jennifer Wilkinson is awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy for research presented in a thesis entitled New Working Practices, Identity, Trust and the Emotional Experience of Remote Working. May I present to you Dr. Jennifer Wilkinson. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, may I ask you to present the following graduand for the award of Master in Finance, Silalike Endelovu. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this completes the list of awards to be conferred this evening. May I now ask you to present the prizes. The Bond Pierce Prize for the best part-time student on the Master of Business Administration course, William Cooper. The Chartered Management Institute John Howdell Memorial Prize for the best student on the part-time MSc Management course is awarded to William Spur. The CIPD West of England Branch Prize for the best student on the best student on the part-time postgraduate diploma in Human Resources Management course is awarded to Olivia Wickens. The Deloitte Prize for Best Student on the MSc Financial Management course is awarded to Nayara Orabide. The Faculty of Business and Law Prize for the best student on the MSc Marketing course is awarded to Kun Shan Ning. The Rolls-Royce Prize for Best Student on the MA Human Resources Management course is awarded to Kate Watt. The Sally Howe Memorial Prize recognises a very long-standing and respected member of staff at UWE. Sally had a special interest in part-time MA Human Resources Management students, having been the award tutor for many years. When she died in 2005, Sally asked in her will that a prize be awarded in her name to a part-time student for their management report. This is a very special prize amongst colleagues, and we are delighted that Sally's name and work is remembered in this way. This year, the prize is awarded to Faye Cooper. Thank you very much, Deputy Vice-Chancellor. This concludes the awards and prizes for this evening, and I now invite you to address the congregation.
Goodness me, that was an extraordinary performance from Fiona there. That was a marathon, well done. And good evening. There's something about the evening performances where I think as you're hiding in the shadows, you get a bit rowdy and a bit of hooting and a bit of shouting, which is quite fine, because we're going to ask them up here to do a little bit of that in the moment. But today is about the graduates. Today, we formally celebrate your achievements, the impact that you have had in your time at UWE, and the impact that you will go on to have throughout your lives. You're all on a journey that has brought you here today and that will take you to places you may never have imagined. And before we reflect on that journey, and in particular think about those out here who have supported you in your studies, those unsung heroes who have kept you going emotionally and maybe even at times financially, your families and your friends. And as you do, when you think of them, I want you to stand, make a huge noise and a round of applause for these good people out here, please. Thank you very much. Careful now, it's an old building, it doesn't do any damage. And of course, the applause there is for our colleagues down here, the many staff who have made a wonderful, colourful appearance in front of us here. And they're wearing their gowns from their educational institutions. They're of great standing, but I'm told at times some of them will wear the colours and the gowns of their favourite football teams. And in honour of the man, the student who came up here in fine Scottish finery earlier on, I do tell you there are some here from wearing their Stenhouse Muir, their Hamilton Academicals, and their Inverness Caledonian colours, but they won't tell us which ones they are, but they are here, I guarantee it. So today, students, marks a significant milestone in the continuation of your journey. And at the beginning of this new stage, you may be experiencing some unease or nervousness about what lies ahead, particularly given the current economic situation. You may be upset too at saying goodbye to colleagues and to friends and to student life. However, I hope this will all be overpowered by your excitement about the new experiences that await you and the opportunities you will have to put your newly developed skills and knowledge into practice. As you heard from the Executive Dean at University of West of England, we really believe very strongly in the power of partnerships, that success is best achieved together. And as you heard, we work in partnership very closely with employers, with the community, with other educational providers, our staff, and most importantly, our students. And one of the main reasons for this is to generate a truly excellent student experience, one that helps ensure you are prepared for the future, wherever that may take you in today's increasingly global society. And many of you I know will have benefited from work placements, from project support and lecturers, from practitioners at the cutting edge of their disciplines. And each of those experiences will have enhanced your knowledge and your understanding and will have helped you to develop core skills that will be so important to you throughout your life. The kind of skills that employers desire: communication, problem solving, teamwork, being able to cope in a range of predicaments, being adaptable and being successful in your terms. You see, we know that higher education is not just about imparting skills and knowledge for employment. It is about helping students to further develop their judgment to inform action, but also judgment about what information is the most useful and relevant to make the best decision. This is so important in a world where we are constantly bombarded with information, facts, and purported truths from all directions. Higher education is also about the application of knowledge, understanding how to apply and when to apply the knowledge so that the issues that face you, society, and the world can be tackled in the most appropriate way. And higher education is about instilling a thirst for new knowledge and its creation, a thirst which I hope you will keep with you throughout your life. And of course, there are many other elements of university life that you'll also take with you on your journey: friendship, sport, competition, parties, politics, music, and much, much more. And the whole experience will stay with you, and I hope you will look fondly back on your time here. Because I want you to use what you've learnt to make your mark, and I want you to come back and tell us about it. And this could be by supporting students, through work placements, lectures, careers advice, or by feeding back into the curriculum and research agendas with your up-to-date knowledge. As you progress on your chosen pathways, we hope that you will continue to play an essential role in UWE's future, and I hope you will stay in touch through our alumni network. And as you do so, our university will continue to be a place you can look to for knowledge and support as you require it in the future, wherever you are in the world. I know many of you will choose to progress through further studies, through CPD and other opportunities for lifelong learning. At UWE, we will continue to invest in our courses, our campus environment, and our service delivery so that we can meet your needs throughout your lives. As you heard from the Executive Dean, we are very proud of the partnerships and networks we have built up with educational providers, with local organisations, SMEs, the business, the financial, the legal sector, and global companies. And these are partnerships that we know will generate new opportunities, new ideas, and innovations. Last month, I was delighted to be invited to a faculty dinner celebrating 200 students at undergraduate who had gained placements across 120 different employers as part of their sandwich programs. And these employers range from the multinationals to SMEs and covered a wide range of industry and business sectors, from finance, manufacturing, retail, IT, and such like. It was an extraordinary good evening. And last year, one of those students was chosen by Microsoft as Intern of the Year for her contribution to the company during her placement. And that same year, we inaugurated a unique student placement scheme for trainee solicitors at local law firms, further proof of how committed we are to enhancing the employability of all of our students in this challenging market. And our placement and internship schemes present a real opportunity for valuable practice-based experience for students. They're built on a strong rapport with local and regional networks developed by our staff over years of constructive partnership. So you can see, you are graduates and will remain part of an innovative and ambitious university which, like you, will continue to grow. And you'll have gathered that by now I'm very proud to be in the senior management team of this university. It is a privilege to be part of such a talented, modern and forward-thinking university. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Executive Dean, the executive team who are here, and every single member of staff for their contribution, and in particular for making UWE what it is, a fantastically ambitious, creative, inspiring and friendly place to be and to work. You are the university, and I thank you for your support and commitment. So graduates, on behalf of my colleagues, I congratulate you again. This is your day as we celebrate your achievements. Remember, you are the future. You are in charge, and each and every one of you will make a difference with the knowledge and the skills you have developed at this university. Education is about changing lives. It is for helping us to leave the world a better place than we found it. I wish each of you the very best with your future lives and aspirations. And I now declare this a congregation for the purpose of awarding degrees closed, and invite you all to join us for some light refreshments. Thank you very much.